Most of the advice out there for dealing with a narcissist was written for someone with a normal amount of empathy. And let's be honest, as an empath, we do not have a normal amount. So here's what actually works when you're this open and porous. When I first heard just go gray rock, I remember thinking, sure, that's easy for someone who isn't fluent in reading a room before anyone has said a word. Generic advice assumes you can just decide to stop feeling something. Well, empaths need a different version of the same tool. Gray rock and no contact both work on the same principle. You stop supplying reaction, because reaction is the actual resource that a narcissistic dynamic runs on. Not attention exactly, but response. The problem for an empath is that going flat isn't natural to you. Your system is built to attune, and attuning to nothing feels like holding your breath. That's why generic gray rock advice burns empaths out quickly. You're not just withholding a reaction. You're essentially overriding your entire operating system to do that. So here are some signs or steps that you can take to do this. First, true no contact. Every channeled block, no exceptions, including the ones that feel like just checking. If full no contact isn't possible, for reasons such as co-parenting, work, or family, a modified gray rock is the version for you. The modified gray rock for empaths is not about going blank. It's going boring on purpose. Keep your responses short, factual, unemotional replies, and doing your feeling somewhere else entirely afterward with yourself or someone safe. And the tell that it's working. Interactions with that narcissist get shorter over time, not because they've changed, but because there's now less for them to work with. So before any planned contact, write down 3 sentences you're actually going to say out loud on paper ahead of time, and say only those 3 short, simple sentences. This isn't about being cold. It's about not improvising in a conversation where improvising is exactly what gets used against you later. Going gray rock isn't you becoming someone that you're not. It's you finally getting to choose where your attunement goes, instead of it being taken from you by default. You're not flattening yourself. You're redirecting yourself. If you're navigating an ongoing situation like this and want a plan built specifically for your circumstances, again, co-parenting, family, workplace, whatever it is, that's exactly what my one-on-one sessions are for. I'll include a link in the description here for you for this video. Please feel free to reach out if you need anything. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next video.